Hi, Edie. How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good.
Okay.
Doing pretty good.
All right. Thank you for taking the time to meet with me. I know there's a lot of activities going on, and so I appreciate you taking the time. Not quite the backdrop as it was last time, but this will do. So, tell me how things are going.
I'm pretty good. I got to see my two of my grandkids last
Okay.
week, so they
Okay.
came and visited, and they stayed mm, probably a probably a good 2 hours.
Oh
So
wow. Okay.
they didn't run around too much. I don't
Oh
think
yeah.
they didn't bother too many people. So that helped a lot. Since last I seen you. Being able to spend time with them and
I know that that was a big source of why you were kind of frustrated and not feeling the place. So that's great that they were able to come. So were those the smaller grandkids or
so it's actually the oldest and the youngest. They're a sibling group, so it's my oldest granddaughter and my youngest grandson.
okay?
And they're siblings, so you know they got to come with their
Great,
parents.
great. So I know that you weren't involved in a lot of activities or anything. So tell me how that's going.
Well, I was talking to some ladies at lunch one day, and
Okay.
they were telling me some of the things that they get involved with here, and I did actually join the
Wow.
I've only been once, but it was nice, really nice ladies, and um, but it felt more like a community,
Yeah.
you know. So I think getting out and doing more of that. I know there's still a lot of activities that I haven't even considered yet. So I'm gonna look into some of the Saturday activities.
Okay.
Um, there seems to be a lot that goes on Saturdays, so maybe do a couple of the outings because I know that we're able to take the van and go off site. So um, to the museum. I think that's where they went this week. But um, yeah, so yeah.
Okay, all right. So it sounds like, if I hear you, it sounds like you're making friends.
Mhm.
Um, you're finding your way around the facility. You're getting involved in activities.
Mhm.
Okay,
Yeah.
great, great. So I know another thing that we were concerned about was your health.
Oh
So
yeah.
tell me about that.
So yeah, last time I think I told you I didn't know who was supposed to follow up with the
Right.
doctor if
Mm-hmm.
my daughter was supposed to or what. So found out that my doctor's actually one of the doctors that actually come here. So
Okay.
I don't even necessarily have to travel out. I can, but I don't have to go out. He has certain days that he comes here, and so that's kind of convenient, and not that I mind going to the doctor's office, but I just thought that was really, it's like a house call, and what doctors do house calls nowadays, and 2019. So um, my blood sugar has been better. Um, it's still a little out of whack, but for the most part, I think we're getting a better handle on it. And then with the stress levels going down, with me getting better acclimated to being here, I don't think I'm as stressed out anymore. Um, and so yeah, so my blood sugar's been pretty good, and um, stress levels, and even my depression is like gotten better, I think.
Mm-hmm. Well, you seem in great spirits compared to the last time that we were here, and it sounds like, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, that some of the miscommunication has been cleared up as far as like who was supposed to be taking care of your treatment.
Yeah, yeah. And that actually, I spoke with Jennifer, the head nurse,
Okay.
and she's the one that told me that, like, she was like, if you have any like questions about like your health and stuff, to come to her, because she does a lot of the scheduling, and I guess all of the outside visits go through her too. So I think having that point person, or just knowing that there is a point person.
So, compared to last time,
Mhm.
on a scale of 1 to 5, 1 being I still hate this place and I can't get out of here fast enough, and 5, this is the greatest place ever, where do you fall on that scale?
I'd probably say like a 3 to 4. So, not just because I know there's a lot more probably that I don't even know about. And like you said, the miscommunication, like not knowing who to go to, that resident handbook really helped out a lot because that's how I found Jennifer's name. So, just being able to spend more time in that and not feeling like I just got thrown in here. But now being able to take that time to, look through and see what activities I may want to get involved with, and if I have questions, who to go to. And, even meeting you, because I didn't even know that, we had, counseling on site either. So, and that was one thing that I did before I came in here. I had a counselor. And so, it's comforting to know that I can still have access to the things that I had out there, even though I don't have like the transportation and everything to get to it on my own.
The counselor, was that set up through a care facility, or was that something that you set up on?
No, that was something I set up on my own. I told you my husband had passed away 6 years ago. And so it really hit me really hard. Sorry.
You okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's still just kind of hard to like deal with, but I had a counselor to help me through like the grieving process because I just had never experienced like that before. I mean, I lost my parents, but it was just different because this was my life partner and we had been together, 35 years, and so it was just, and it was so sudden, so I just felt like I needed some help.
Dealing with a sudden loss like that can be very hard to get over. The healing process is different for different people. But overall, it does sound like things are going a lot better. I just wanted to meet, quickly and, to get a chance to see you again and see how things were going. And it sounds like things are looking up. So thank you for meeting with me today. I'll make sure I'll stop by and check on you and see if you moved up or down that scale.
Okay.
All right.
Thanks so much.
Have a good day.
All right, you too.